Welcome to class 3 for beginners. Now let's create our YouTube thumbnails that we're going to use to post this video. So this is the template, the size. Then you choose color, use color blue. Then you go to elements, pick shapes, pick the cycle, then enlarge it. We're trying to form a C figure, so let's enlarge it well. Okay, then position it well. Okay, all right, that's better. Now let's type let's go to text and type what we want to put there. Canva Class 3 for beginners. You can just do it that way. Let's type Canva Class 3 or Canva Beginners Class. Okay, now let's position it. Let's change this font so it will be more bold. Let's use Anton. Then move it to the side. Double click and move, then draw it. So I want to duplicate this so I can type another number there. So let me duplicate this so I can type another as my logo. Let me just type my company's brand there, RSWB, and I'll change the color. You can change the color to any of your favorites. Has to use yellow. I think yellow is better. So you adjust it, just walk around it. Let me enlarge this and see. No, that's too big. Let's readjust it and position it well. So now let's put a frame here. So we can put my picture there. Go to frame, pick the cycle one. Now let's enlarge it. So let's go to upload, pick a picture, move it. So click on the the frame and adjust the picture. So it's it's a position where so it won't look that too big. To give us the actual shape of the picture, the actual size of the picture, sorry. Okay. This looks plain somehow. Let's add something. Let's add maybe a frame or a flower, something. Let's add something so it will look that plain. Let's see, a flower frame or frame flower. Let's pick any of. We don't want something too broad. We just want something that would bring out the beauty of this thumbnail. Okay, I think this would do. Yeah. So you turn it, move it to the side. Let's double click and move it to the side. Then enlarge it and position it well. So now there you have it. We just created a YouTube thumbnail. So let's go to our next design. Let's use custom size. So we're using this 2175 by 1538 pics. So that's the size we're using. So now let's go to frame. So we're going to look for the tiny straight ones. Look for the tiny straight ones. Go, 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 go. No, not this. Go back. Just it depends on what you want to create. So let's look for what will suit what we're trying to create here. I think this is it. Here, let's click on this. Now let's position, like let's resize it, arrange it, duplicate it into 3. So you have to click the plus, that plus sign in between those brackets that is up there. That's where you can duplicate this, anything, whatever you want to duplicate. So we are resizing this. We're trying to adjust it so it to be of the same size. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. The next thing we will do now, we'll go to, since we're trying to create maybe an image that it will be divided into 3, but it will still be one same image. So now to get that, now let's look for what image we're trying to recreate. So let's go to elements. So now let's look for, under element, let's type ballerina. Let's try and use ballerina. I wanted to use a footballer, but let's try ballerina. So you go to photos. Okay, now let's use this. You duplicate into 3, then direct them directly to those 3 frames. Then what do you do next? You double click at the middle, double click, then you draw it, you make it bigger, like you try and enlarge it, then reposition it the way you want it to, how you want it to divide in the frame. So let's do that. You do the same method for the 3 frames. You reposition them. Okay. Then you click done. Go to the next one. Reposition it to be the same size. Then paste it on top of this part of the first image. Make sure it's the same size. Just draw it. Okay. Now done. Do the same for the other one. Now there you have it. So we can just add a name on that. Let's just say ballerina. Let's just type ballerina there. So it depends on your creativity, whatever way you want to design it. But the main foundation of how to create something like this is it. So if you want to put something in between, maybe you want to put any letters in between, I believe I've showed you how to duplicate and how to move your pictures in layers. So I think let's type ballerina. Okay, so now let's move it down on top of the first page. We'll draw the ballerina down. Yeah, so now we've created our second Canva design for today. So now let's go to the third one. Okay, this is a blank, just pick a blank page. Then we'll go to shape. Click on the cycle. We enlarge it a little bit. Position it at the middle. Then let's change the colors. So now we'll change the color. We'll change the background color to, we can use blue. Then the cycle, position it well at the middle. Then we can change it to, let's see, we can use a darker blue. I think this is, no, let's try something else. Yeah, this is okay. Then let's position it well. Now we'll go to frames. Or we can still change the background color. Yeah, I think this is better. Now let's go to frames. Look for the cycle shape, the round shape. Okay, yeah, let's click on this. Then we'll duplicate it into 4 and position it round the middle, the cycle, the first initial shape. So position the 4 frames, duplicate this 1 frame into 4 and position it round. Now the next thing is we'll try and select it. You see this, select multiple. You have to select the 4 shapes, the 4 frames, and the round shape underneath. You select that 5 and group them. Then you click on group. So now we've grouped them. Okay, now that we've grouped them, the next thing, let's look for images that will insert in those frames. So let's say office workers. Let's type office workers. So now you will pick them one by one and insert them, reposition them and insert them in those frames. So let's add name. Let's say CUV. Then this whole page, you click on the page and duplicate this page. Duplicate the page. Then you go back, edit that CUV. Then you turn it. You know that C in between, you use it to turn it, edit it. Let's say this one is PA or PRO. Let's say this is PA. And let's say this is PA. Then you duplicate the page again, not the images, the page. Duplicate it. Then you turn it again, the same method. So that's how you do it for the rest, this and the last one. So once you're done with the last editing, then you go back to the first page. Then you click on it, on the page. Go down, you see transition. Click on transition. Then go to match and move. Click on match and move. Then click on apply between all pages. Then there you have it. Now this is us viewing it. So there you have it.